Sussex totally under Charles's thumb. Harry crawls back to the UK, pathetically begs Dad to save Netflix deal. Meghan and Harry return to the US after Queen Elizabeth's funeral, but so far their plans are going ahead for their respective Netflix and book deals. All of which feels like a game of royal chicken that could be about to escalate spectacularly badly, because let's assume Harry's book comes out stuffed with plenty of unflattering, if not downright bruising revelations about Charles and Camilla, at which point the king puts the Sussexes' coronation invitation through the palace's only remaining working shredder, not burnt out by Prince Andrew's overuse. As ever with the Sussexes, even if the details are somewhat confused, the big picture is clear. They've appeared to want revenge, but whether the book can truly deal a knockout blow to Charles is now the big debate. Netflix doesn't care about Meghan's quest for social justice, they just want to know if James Hewitt is Harry's dad. They might think otherwise, but it's the Sussexes' insider knowledge of the secrets of the world's most powerful family that secured them the lucrative media contracts that now finance their multi-million-dollar lifestyles. In this scenario, having been shown up and rejected, Harry and Meghan will truly have nothing left to lose, and the prospect of the Sussexes backed into their final corner. International dating and relationship coach Christiana Maxian believes their return is imminent, particularly for a brief visit. With the passing of the Queen, there is no doubt that family dynamics have changed, and I'm sure Harry's father, King Charles, would want him at his upcoming coronation at least. Christiana explained that feuds are inevitable, even in the royal family, but she added it was typical that a man will take his wife's side in a disagreement. Harry's return could cause a lot of turmoil in the family, but his bond with Meghan could strengthen in a possible us against the world fashion, which definitely leads to more exclusion and battle. However, Christiana explained that she thinks a permanent return for the couple is out of the equation if Harry's memoir gets the go-ahead. However, if they were to return, she added that rules would need to be in place for the couple. Negotiations and compromises are inevitable. I've never seen Meghan as much of an Anglophile, and her experience so far has not been positive, let's be honest. The things we do for love play a huge part in these milestone decisions for any couple, and it's the strength between themselves as partners, with compromise on both sides, and being clear on each other's wants and needs that is necessary for a solid start. But sadly for Harry, he's having trouble putting the toothpaste back in the tube. The latest season of Netflix's hot royal drama, The Crown, is set to hit the streaming service on the 9th of November, and while royal fans wait in anticipation, plenty of royal experts have spoken out against the show's portrayal and dramatisation of still sensitive royal tragedies. I think this series is going to be quite uncomfortable viewing, not just for Camilla and King Charles, but also for William and Harry. Scenes leading up to their mother's death are going to be very, very uncomfortable. A source reports that despite his pleas to reshoot their series, helmed by notable director Liz Garbus, Netflix is pressing on with the show. They invested $150 million into the Sussexes 2 years ago, and it's time they had something to show for it. If they allow the Sussexes to walk back any of their dynamite comments, they may as well not use it at all. Netflix is not only using him, but also his family's story in The Crown, due out next month, as a way to fold in advertising for the first time. It was always about money for them. One source says it's been a stark realisation for Harry, who must have figured out by now that he's part of the Hollywood machine. Royal biographer Tom Bower was much more blunt when he said recently, "They're stuck with the devil."